That night, Sonjin and Minsu arrived home. As they got out of the car, Sonjin stopped and looked at her. Noticing this, Minsu asked if he was okay. Smiling, he told her that he had one last surprise for her. Minsu, amused, remarked that he was always full of surprises. Taking her hand, Sonjin reminded her that it was her birthday and that he had to go all out for her. He led her to their backyard garden, where they stood together. Looking around, Minsu asked what the surprise was. Moving closer, Sonjin held her gently and told her that she was the best thing that had ever happened to him. He admitted that he never wanted to spend a moment without her. Blushing at his words, Minsu stood close to him. Just then, beautiful fireworks lit up the night sky. Minsu's eyes widened in surprise as she admired their beauty. Sonjin watched her, happy to see her smile. He asked if she loved them, and with a huge smile, Minsu expressed just how much she adored them. Holding her close, they both watched the fireworks together. Minsu then turned to Sonjin and asked if something was bothering him. Looking at her, he revealed that his parents had started pressuring him about having children. He explained that while he didn't mind the idea, he was considering her feelings, as she had just turned 23 and might not want to start a family yet. He assured her that he was willing to wait until she was ready. Smiling, Minsu told him that she didn't mind having children with him and that she was ready as long as he was. Sonjin looked at her in surprise, asking if she was serious. When she nodded, he teased her, saying that since she was ready, they should go inside and start practicing. Blushing, Minsu nodded in agreement. Smiling at her, Sonjin told her that his final birthday gift to her would be a baby. Taking her hand, he led her into the house. The next morning, Sonjin arrived at his office. Just as he was about to enter the building, Kim's fiancé approached him. Without greeting him, the man immediately demanded to know what had given Sonjin the right to bully his fiancé. Sonjin, unfazed, moved closer and asked who he was. Introducing himself, Kim's fiancé stated that he had seen what Sonjin had done to Kim. He questioned whether humiliating her by leaving her at the altar hadn't been enough, accusing him of continuing to bully her. He claimed that Kim was a gentle soul who wouldn't hurt a fly, and it was disgusting to see her treated so unfairly. Hearing this, Sonjin burst out laughing. He asked if the man had just described Kim as a gentle soul. Stepping even closer, he advised him to get his facts straight before accusing him of anything. As he turned to walk away, Kim's fiancé stopped him, demanding that he apologize to Kim or face serious consequences. Sonjin stared at him for a moment before telling him to go ask Kim for the truth. He warned him that she was presenting a false image and was not the person he thought she was. Moving even closer, he advised him to do his research, because if he didn't, he would be the one left shocked and humiliated in the end. With that, Sonjin walked away, leaving Kim's fiancé standing there, confused. That evening, Woobin had to attend a rehearsal for the best man and best lady dance, as he was the best man at Sonjin and Minsu's wedding. He didn't want to go, especially since he would be in the same room as Yuna, but he had no choice. When he arrived at the studio, he saw Yuna embracing her boyfriend. Without a word, he walked past them and went to the changing room. When he returned, they were still together. Choosing to ignore them, he sat down and focused on his phone. Once the dance instructor arrived, Woobin immediately asked how long the rehearsal would take. When told it would last an hour, he suggested shortening it to 30 minutes, claiming he had somewhere to be. Yuna intervened, saying that an hour was fine. She added that if Woobin wanted to leave early, she could continue practicing with her boyfriend. The instructor told them to start and instructed Woobin to hold Yuna by the waist. Hesitant, Woobin glanced at Yuna before questioning if it was necessary, stating that it would be disrespectful to her boyfriend. The instructor insisted, explaining that it was part of the routine. Reluctantly, Woobin moved closer, grabbed her waist, and pulled her in. As they danced, he stared into her eyes. Yuna's heart raced, and she asked how he was doing. He addressed her as little sister and claimed he was fine. Leaning in, he whispered that he was a grown man and wasn't going to play her games. Yuna looked at him and insisted that she wasn't playing any games, accusing him of being the one making such assumptions. Woobin glanced at Yuna's boyfriend, who was watching them closely, before turning his attention back to her. Moving closer, he leaned in as if he were about to kiss her. Yuna closed her eyes, but Woobin simply watched her for a moment before letting out a small laugh. Amused, he told her that if she was going to deny her feelings, she needed to be more convincing. He then added that if she truly wanted to play games, he would join in and show her how it was done. Releasing her, he turned to the instructor and stated that his 30 minutes were up. Grabbing his bag, he walked out, leaving Yuna standing there.